Hey guys, it is Nancy Ann. Today we're unboxing, trying on, and reviewing my very favorite of all of the stylist boxes, Front Door Fashion. I have a terrific stylist. These are always terrific clothes, very well styled. I cannot wait to get into this. Well, you might notice that the background has changed a little bit. I am in my home gym because my sewing room I needed to clear out. I am making a little dress for my 14-month-old granddaughter. But today, we're getting into Front Door Fashion, my favorite of all of the styling service boxes. A few of you have used my link, so I have some credit with them and I felt like I could get a box. We're going to take a little bit more time today than we normally do because I want to really explain it well. And these are such beautiful clothes that I feel like they deserve a little bit more time and attention than my normal boxes. So grab yourself a beverage of choice if you need to. Pause this and come back in just a second. We are going to look through this. Well, I'm starting out sitting down because I wanted to talk about the service a little bit for anyone who has not heard of Front Door Fashion. I think most of us have, but this one doesn't seem to be unboxed as often as many of the other ones. So I thought I would explain the ways that they're a little bit different from other styling services. So Front Door Fashion comes out of an actual retail store in Dallas, Texas. They have professional stylists in-house who actually go into their store or their warehouse. I haven't been down there, I'd like to. And they select the pieces themselves. They put them on hangers themselves. They put them in this box themselves and they have them sent to you. And I'll show you how they're arranged on the hangers here in a little bit. Because these are higher end pieces, their prices start at about $100. They do want a $100 deposit upon the request for a box. Now this is a deposit. This is not a stylist fee. So if you receive your box and you don't find anything you like and you return it to them, they'll refund the entire $100. If you purchase items that come out to less, if you choose items that come out to less than $100, they will refund you the difference. That's only happened to me once, I think. I always manage to find a couple of pieces in here that I like. Front Door Fashion, my favorite wardrobe items, almost all of them came from Front Door Fashion. I wear them repetitively. They tend to wash and look the same because the quality is just so high. You do have 5 business days to try on and decide what you would like to keep. And when you get your first box, don't be too blown away. You're gonna have around 20 items because the stylist, although they have had you fill out a fairly extensive questionnaire profile to find out your style, they're gonna try still to hone it down even more for you, find out what price range you're truly comfortable in, what pieces look the best on you. It helps them, and when you send them feedback, then they learn even more. They have a really great reward system. So if you fill out a box review of your styling session, you get some points. If you do reviews on each item, you get some points. If you order a certain number of items, you get some extra points. And the amount that you purchase over the year adds up, and it can equate into money back for you. If I keep 5 or more items, I believe that's the number from this, I do get $20 towards my next box from Front Door Fashion as well. Trying to think of anything else. They do a really good job of explaining it. I will have cliff notes on how Front Door Fashion works in the description box below. I also pin those to the top of the comments as soon as I wake up after the video comes out, along with my link for Front Door Fashion, so that you can get a $50 credit, with your very first box. And they also give me a credit when you use that link of mine. And I want to thank you very much if you do that. It really helps me, and I want to thank all of the people who have used this link and other links in the past. Like I said, I have a couple of credits with this box, so I made it possible for me to order this for you today. Okie doke. In here also, it's worth noting, you are going to return the items in the box that it came in. I love that. I don't have to figure out what to do with the box. It has a really handy little handle on top. There will be tape in here so that you can seal it. You don't have to do that yourself. And the self-addressed envelope just sticks right over top of the old one, and then you can mail it right off to them. The clothes I'm going to show you in a minute will be in a garment bag in here. You just return those. They come on hangers, and for anybody who's wondering, I do keep a hanger for the pieces that I keep. I don't know if I'm supposed to do, I just always have. It keeps me from having to go buy more hangers, and then I return all of the hangers for the pieces that I am sending back. Okay, now I'm going to stand up and we're going to actually open the box and take a look at what's in here. I'm really excited to get into this box. These collections are so beautifully curated. My stylist, by the way, her name is Rachel. She is now the head stylist for FrontDoorFashion. She got that promotion within the last year or so. She really deserves it. She does a beautiful job. So when I open up the box, the first thing I see is just a little note from Rachel. Thank you so much for trusting me to style you again. Hope you love your box, from Rachel. And then my return address mailer is right here that will go on the outside of the box. And then the tape should be in here as well. And then we have the invoice. Now the invoice is kind of special. She actually has individual notes typed out with each collection. So I'll show you what happens with this as I lift this out of the box. Here is my garment bag. When I decide what I want to keep out of this box, I'll just check it off next to the item itself. There's little boxes to do that. Slide it right down in here, and that ensures that it makes it back with the garment bag to Texas and the items that I don't wish to keep. So now let's take a look at what we've got in here, and I'll show you how the collections work. So she will put together all of the items from one of the collections. There we go. With a little rubber band right here. So that tells you about each collection, how it's sectioned off. And all of these pieces a lot of times can make like a little mini capsule wardrobe, although they'll often work with other pieces in the box as well. So I'm not going to go through these pieces individually, but I am just going to very quickly kind of show you each little outfit. Looks like we've got some jeans with a really cute green soft tee, and then a waterfall type cardigan, and we've got a bright pink shirt, and then it looks like a sweater with this cowl type neck. And it looks like we only have one other collection. Sometimes I'll have 3 or 4, but there still seems to be quite a few garments in this one. And then here we have got a pair of white pants with a dark top, a jacket, and a little sweater. Another pair of jeans with this green top. Can you see that? And then this beautiful teal print top. Okay, I'm going to do a try on for you. I'll be back in just a second with the first outfit. Here is our first outfit. I'm going to do something I don't very often do. I'm going to read the stylist note with the outfit because I think it will be quicker than me trying to explain things to you myself. She said, "You mentioned you were looking for a new white cardigan, and this option from Michael Stars is buttery soft. Layer it over the teal gentle fawn tee, then finish your look with dark blue jeans. I chose the perfect 34-inch flare jeans from Joe's to go with." All right, I'm going to set this down over here on my weight bench, and now we will talk about the items. So I have been looking for a white cardigan. If you've been watching me the past few weeks, you know I have tried to find one. There's one from Stitch Fix I am considering, and I'm extended that box so I could wait and see what Rachel sent with this one. This one is indeed buttery soft. It is a true white, which I love, and it is a t-shirt fabric. Very forgiving fit. Very soft and cozy. That's what I had asked her for, by the way. The only specific item I said I was looking for was a white cardigan. If they had something available other than that, I just asked for soft and cozy fabrics. Did I show you the back? So it's a little shorter in back than it hangs in the front. And now let's take a look at this little tee. I don't have anything in this color, and I'm actually kind of liking this on me. This is one of those tees that you can just throw on with about anything. I think those faux leather pants I had on the intro would look great with this. I like the kind of scooped bottom. This would tuck in as well as be worn out and look really cute, work with a myriad of different jackets and things. It is so soft and comfortable, and I love this nice drapey fit, very forgiving. And now can we talk about the jeans? I think these are fantastic. So Joe's is a good fit on me. Rachel has been styling me for a couple of years now, so she knows my body and what will work. Incidentally, FrontDoorFashion goes from sizes 0 to 12. I am at the top of their size range at a size 12, just so that you know. But Joe's fit me really well, and I am a sucker for really good quality denim. I found that they are truly investment pieces for me, especially if I go for something a little more classic like this. They wash and wear beautifully, and they're the ones that I reach for the most often, is my luxury denim. And with what I paid for them, I should. But the price for per wear for me really does work out. So these are fitting correctly at the waist. A lot of times they'll gap out. These are not. They're looking great. They're fairly high waistband right here. Let's see. Oh, and then they've got the nice wide leg. Love that. It's a flare, but it's not a flare that's super tight all the way down to the knee. Some of the flares will have a vice grip on me to the knee, where this has just a little bit more of a comfortable fit. I think that's a good balancing look for me with my hips, and I'm digging this 34-inch length. I wear booties a lot with my jeans, and so this gives me no fear that they're going to be too short. Nice long length. Absolutely love these. As long as I've gone ahead and looked at the note, let's go ahead and look at prices on these pieces. And we'll just cover that as we go, since there's more pieces in a FrontDoorFashion than my other boxes, and I want to make sure that we don't take too much time, although I do want everybody to get a good look at all of the pieces. So we've got the Michael Stars Vanessa draped cardigan in chalk. This is a size large. It's $138. Then we have the Gentle Fawn Lewis Tee in Baltic Green. This one is $52. I don't know if I've ever had anything Gentle Fawn before. Maybe, I don't know. If you've tried Gentle Fawn before, what do you think of the quality? How does it wear? And then the Joe's jeans. This is the Molly High Rise 34-inch flare trouser. The color is called Wink, very cute. I love that there's no distressing and it's a solid dark. I've been looking for that. Size 31, these are $188. All right, I will be back with another top to go with these jeans. Oh, I love this. I went and took a look in the full-length mirror in my sewing room, and I love this. I love the color hot pink. The V-neck is fantastic. It's got the 3/4 length sleeve, but it's not one of these that you feel like you either need to be pulling up or pushing down all the time. Do you know what I'm talking about? Sometimes 3/4 drive me crazy. The length is really nice. It's got the banding around here, so I don't have to worry about it kind of floating around, but it's still a little bit of a forgiving fit. I can see the outline of my bra through here, but I will blame that on my bra. It doesn't lie perfectly flat against my chest. And this baby is really comfortable. So let's take a look at what it is. Prices, all that good stuff. This is the Michael Stars Gabriella V-neck top in dark voltage size medium. It is $98. That's a pretty good price tag on it, but it's also a pretty darn good top. Okay, let's try this next sweater on with these jeans. I'm going to do just a little bit of a juggling act here because I need to hold my microphone again, because the neckline of this top won't let me not hold it. And I want to read to you what she said about the pink top I just tried on and this one. She said, "These next two options are easy to throw on and go with the dark wash flare jeans. I love the bold hot pink pullover as well as the cozy purple sweater, both from Michael Stars." These are the types of pieces that I was hoping to get. Sorry, I disappeared there. I was hoping to get when I've been asking stylists for soft, cozy, comfy pieces. Like she said, they're just pull on and go. They're real comfortable, they're casual, but I could hang around here around the house and be real comfy, but I can also jump in my truck and go to the store or go see a movie or do anything else I wanted to do and still look perfectly appropriate. So let's talk about this really cute purple striped sweater. I love the variegated yarn in it. It's a thin knit, but it still feels kind of warm. The arms are nice and long, which always gives for more of a cozy, kind of luscious type feel. The neck is really cool. Can you see it has buttons that go clear down to the shoulder? So I could unbutton this all the way and I could do a one shoulder type look. I could do what I've got right here, which is my preferred method, or you could button it all the way up and turn this into a turtleneck. Isn't that cool? I think that's really neat. The length is really nice. Works really great with the jeans. This is like a perfect little piece for the winter without having to worry about create layers. Just all by itself with a pair of jeans and it's perfect. So let's talk price on this one. I'm gonna have to find a better solution than my weight bench back there. So this is the Michael Stars Siggy Open Turtleneck in Grape Combo, size medium. This is $218. Pricey little thing, but lots and lots of options with it. I finally got smart and put the bench next to me. Don't ask me why I didn't think of that before. Well, can I just tell you that when I put on these outfits that Rachel puts together for me and I follow her styling instructions, I just feel special. Even when I'm wearing in a pair of white jeans that are too small and showing every lump and bump, they're just a little tighter than I would prefer, I just feel classy and elegant and special and comfortable all at the same time. And I think that's one of the big differences that separates Front Door Fashion from most of the other styling boxes. All right, I'm gonna read you what Rachel had to say about this outfit, and then we will talk about the individual pieces. She said, how adorable is this navy knit jacket from Nick and Zoe? Layer it over the basic white, a basic white or gray tee, or opt for the navy satin blouse provided. Finish this look with the winter white jeans and a pair of brown boots. Now my guess is she probably would have preferred I was in a pair of darker brown boots rather than this kind of nutmeg type color, but this is what I had, so this is what I'm wearing. I almost feel like I could have kept the black boots on and been okay with this. I'm not going to turn around for you because these pants really are quite tight, although the styling on them is great, and they're very, very long. They are a high rise, a little bit below my belly button, so I call them like a medium high rise. The jacket, she's right. This is fantastic. Now this reminds me of something we would have worn like maybe in the late 90s, but it's a more updated silhouette of it, I think. And so many times I'm looking through my blazers and I'm looking for a blazer to go with jeans or a dress or something, and I'm like, yeah, I want a blazer, but I want something that's a blazer but more casual. But this one, I think this would be pretty versatile and go with a lot. So now let's take a look at the little wrap top. Now this is not a modesty snap, it's a modesty tack, so it's tacked right there. I will say there's not a huge return, so if the wind blows, people are going to be able to see my stomach in this one. But it still is a really nice drape. It has the elastic here all the way around the bottom. I like that. Again, it's not floating around. I like my arms, so I kind of like the look that this one gives. And I have to wonder if maybe this has a little bit of silk in it just by the feel. Alrighty, so let's talk individual prices on these pieces. First of all, we have the Nick and Zoe Fringe Mix Knit Jacket. Let me give you a close-up on that. This is an indigo multi-size large, $198. I'm glad she went up to a large with me. She knows my body and my styling, so on some things she'll go medium, depending on the styling, knowing how it will look on me, and other things she'll go up to a large to give enough room for my shoulders and, you know, just to accommodate what she knows works well on my figure. Then we have the Lola and Sophie Surplice blouse in Night Watch size medium on this one, $155. And then the Joe's jeans, the High Honey High Rise 34-inch boot cut in Milk, great color name, 31 is the size, $188 on these, just like on the blue ones. Okay, we'll be back with the next look. I think it's going to be a top, so let's see what comes next. Also in this note, these jeans also look gorgeous with your favorite colorful sweaters, an easy way to brighten up your winter wardrobe and gear up for the spring and summer. And to prove her point, she provided this beautiful blue sweater to pair with the white jeans, of course, that would look equally gorgeous with regular jeans and all sorts of different types of bottoms. This looks like a standard sweater, except it has a couple of unique things about it. It has the ribbing around the V neck. And the front goes a little bit shorter than the back, which is a really interesting look, and I kind of like it. A very slight puff at the shoulders, which helps, I think, modernize it just a little bit. In sewing terms, this has been eased in. There's quite a bit of fabric eased into the shoulder cap that gives it that little tiny bit of a puff look to it. And I love the long cuff. It's a long ribbed cuff here, so really pretty piece right here. Let's talk price. This is the Nick and Zoe Evening Chill sweater in Ocean Tide, size medium, $138 on this one. Let me read to you what Rachel had to say about this outfit. Add a little edge to your casual wardrobe in these faded black flare jeans from Hudson. They are the perfect length for you and easy to dress up with any rich colored or brighter pastel blouse. I chose the emerald green Veronica M blouse and then the bright Sunku top. The navy fringe jacket and shell and any of the other tops in this box would also work great with these jeans. She's right, they would. I think this pink one would look super cute with these jeans. So let's talk about the jeans first. This is one of the few times in my life that I have said these words. Are you ready? These jeans are too long. I'm 5'9". My height comes from my legs. It's always a challenge in these boxes to find jeans long enough for me. And these are too long, but I will say they are the raw edge hem. So I could just either cut them off or I could hem them. And I sew. So I could do that. I really like these jeans. I like the fit. And now let's talk about the top. This is really cute. When I got this off the hanger, I thought, I'm not gonna like this. It's another wrap style top. I'm kind of over wrap style. Then I put it on and I'm like, I love this. It's got a really neat little drape here at the neck where it kind of folds over before it does the wrap. I'm gonna take my microphone off real quick so you can get the full effect. This just feels just kind of elegant, but it's also casual and easy and very, very soft and comfortable, which again, these are exactly the type of tops I'd been hoping to get in boxes from stylists all along, since I've been asking for that, and Rachel is really the first one to nail it. Let me turn around and show you the back of this one. I like this too. I think I'm gonna be in trouble. All right, let me take a look at the prices on this. Heart and throat, let's take a look and see what we got here. We've got the Hudson Barbara High Rise 34.5-inch boot cut in wash black, size 31, $195. Hudson is one of my very favorite, if not my favorite, denim brand that I've tried so far. I also like the Joe's jeans, the very first ones I tried on. I love both those brands. My very favorite pair of jeans I own is Hudson, and I wear them a lot. If they're clean, I'm in them. And then we've got the Veronica M Surplice Cupro long sleeve top in emerald. This is a size medium. This is $86. I love this. I love this. This would look really cute with jackets and all by itself and blazers and oh boy, like I said, I'm in trouble. Okay, let's come back with the very last top. So here is the last top. Isn't this beautiful? Now I'm going to tell you the price and everything on it, and then we'll play around with it a little bit. This brand is Sunku, and as I remember, Sunku isn't always real cheap. I think I've had just one or two pieces with Sunku before. So this is the Sunku Lavi top in blue canard, size medium, $148. I was kind of expecting that. So let me tell you a little bit about it. First of all, I've got it plugged in, but it would look plugged in. I've got it tucked in, but it would look equally cute out. I'll take it out in just a minute. The neck, you can button it up like this. So that's a cute look, but my favorite is open. It does have a little cuff here with a button, very well made, and that animal print on this kind of blue peacocky, almost green type color. This is gorgeous. So let's pull it out and I'll show you the length on this one. There we go. So this can be worn out too, and I like the out option, even though this is a very dressy looking top. And by the way, this season and next season coming up, this whole next year, it looks like texture is going to be a really big thing, or just something different. And I think this definitely has that different factor between the satin and that print, the subtle print on here. But let me show you the back. And I like it because when it's loose like this, real easy to wear. I don't have to worry about what's showing through and all that good stuff. Uh, Rachel did a fantastic job of styling this. Very much me. Narrowing this one's down is going to be tough. So let's go ahead. I'll get my clothes back on and we will talk about what I might keep, which I'm absolutely not sure about at this point. Well, it's time to talk some totals and what I might keep. I really am confused on this one. She knocked it out of the park with the styling. By the way, before I forget, be sure and stick around to the end. Usually my husband finds some sort of blooper to put in there, at least one, and that's at his discretion. And sometimes I'm editing at the end, you know, just doing my tweaks on the video, and I see what he put up and I'm like, oh my goodness. So be sure and check that. That's always a nice little surprise for me and you too. Okay, so remember I had said if you keep, I thought it was 5 items, it is 5 items, you receive $20 in perk credit towards your next purchase, which means that I would get a credit towards my next box of $20 if I kept 5 pieces. All right, so the order total is $1,802. If you keep the whole box, you get 10% off. So that would be $180.20 off of that price. So that would bring your price up to $1,621.80 for all of these pieces. All right, now for the hard part. What am I going to keep out of this? I am looking for a white cardigan, but this is not the kind of white cardigan I'm looking for. I'm looking for an actual sweater knit that will give me some warmth here around the house. So I think I'm going to go ahead and check out last week's Stitch Fix, geez Louise, and I think I'm going to hang on to that one. So that's going to go back. The only other items I know for sure I don't think I'm going to keep this sweater. I just have plenty of sweaters and the neckline is not my favorite. Still super cute. This is just me personally. That would work for so many other people. Is there anything else in here? I know for, oh man, guys. Oh, the white jeans, where'd they go? Okay, I'm not going to keep the white jeans. They showed every lump and bump on me. If I had real solid legs, I'd have liked those. Okay, that means I have 9 items here that I really, really like. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. I really could use some feedback from you guys. So let's say I'm going to aim for 5 items because that's what you do to get the $20 in perk credit for the next box. I for sure would keep the Joe's jeans. These are fabulous. These are staying with me. The other thing I would probably keep is the black Hudson jeans because I love Hudson jeans, and even though I don't need more jeans, I wear them like crazy. So get lots of use out of those. So that's 2. The pink, I loved this pink. That was so cute. That's 3. This green top, that's really cute too. I love the wrap style on the front. That's 4. So now I have to decide, there's 5 different tops. We've got this cute little tee. I don't have anything in this color. I think it would work with a lot. We've got the jacket that would also be versatile. I wouldn't wear it all the time, but I would be grateful to have it for the times when I want a blazer, but not quite a blazer, something a little more casual. I love the wrap top. This is the blue one. This is a great basic piece. We've got okay, this is a sweater. I think I can eliminate this even though the styling was cute, and I felt like through the back it might have fit me just a little bit big. So let's send it this way. And then we have the beautiful blue top. So of those pieces, the 4 that are remaining, blue top, wrap, blue, jacket, and I think I would keep the tee. I think I would keep the tee because right now I'm really going in for casual things. So those probably come down to my 5 favorite pieces. Please help. Please tell me what you think about all of these pieces. I really appreciate you being here and watching. If you could do me a real quick favor and just squish that like button, helps the video tremendously. If you know someone who would enjoy an unboxing like this, but if you want to share the video, and if you aren't subscribed and you like all sorts of different unboxings, but mostly clothing, please do be sure and hit that subscribe button. All right, we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye and be blessed. Well, unite modus. Let's try this again. I need to hold my microphone again, but I want to read you what she said. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's try that. Pass it on. Copy and paste. Give them a method to find the video. Words are escaping me right now. But share. Geez, simple word, simple concept. Could I think of it? No.